If not, we'll leave it alone, let your body heal. Questions on that?
No.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. We'll come up a little bit like that. That's it. Nice. So first one we're going to do is right down here. I do want to double check that though, like with how you're moving and whatnot, because I was kind of poking around up in this area up here.
I thought it was swollen, but I was like,
Yeah.
It probably could be because I've been used to it for 20 years.
I think that's it. Your body's just adapted to that over time. So the chronic subluxations really don't give us a whole lot of symptoms. It's usually the compensations that have been there for so long. So we want to try and stay away from over adjusting people. We want to just adjust the cause, and that's our main start there. So let's have you grab a seat right here. I do want to double check that tailbone.
Okay.
And I'll lift up the shirt just a little bit if that's all right. Yeah, if you want to just toss it on your coat there. Thank you, sir. So I don't know, Haley, if you want to see this, you can. I was telling him in the exam room, you can almost see visually that swelling kind of comes around the spine. It actually comes all the way up to about L4, right through here. That's actually swelling around the spine. So we kind of chase that. You can see it comes all the way down to the tailbone right around here. So we actually go in and compare motion. So good joints will move really well. And then when we get down to the tailbone, obviously the sacrum has 5 segments, but it's all fused together. So we kind of just go segment by segment and look for that swelling. So that's 1, that's 2 right there. 3 does have a little bit of swelling on that. I think I'm going to set that number 3. And I know his pain tolerance is pretty high. I would assume you didn't feel a whole lot when I'm poking there, do you?
No.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I felt a little bit when you pulled me back on one
Okay.
of them, but that was the only time.
Gotcha. So we'll post check it after we adjust it. We'll see what it all feels like. We'll do these 2 first, and then we'll recheck here in the chair. So I'm going to be right on that S3. I'm going to recount it. 1, 2.
But I really haven't had a lower back adjustment in a long time.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
So the big thing with our adjustments is we don't want to just twist and make a bunch of noise all up here. We want to keep it very specific to that S3.
Right.
So when I roll you, I'm going to keep the shoulder and the hip together. So we're going to roll you. Kind of match up my leg on yours, and we're going to stretch that shoulder just straight up instead of back there. There it is. Nice and easy. Okay, come on up. Let's walk a little bit. Just back and forth a couple times, and then we'll recheck. So if you want to just go to the end of the room, it's not a very big room, but.
No, like I said, I didn't even have any bad feeling down there.
So you mentioned neuropathy. So tell me a little bit about that as you're walking. Is the neuropathy in both feet, or is it just?
Both, yeah.
And then you said it was more of like a burning sensation.
Burning sensation.
Okay.
It's just nerve damage, I think.
Okay. So when we have tailbone issues like that, tailbone usually affects both legs together. Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me matches up really well with your story and what the x-ray looks like. If it's a lumbar issue, usually it's going to go one side or the other.
Okay.
And then the other piece of that puzzle is we talked about maybe some family history with some issues with blood sugar and stuff like that. So we have those different pieces that we want to try and start ruling out. The first thing to rule out is the nerve pressure, right? So any of that pressure that's been there over time, yeah, there's some damage there, but it can be restored as long as it's not permanent damage to that. So we want to try and get the motion in there and take the swelling off to see if that takes some of that pressure off of those nerves for you. So ice a lot way down on that tailbone, and we'll see how it does. We'll have you grab a seat there. Really glad I made my shot on camera. That was, dang it. I know what. I need to work on that camera angle from now on. That motion's a lot better down there. There we go. Still got some swelling in there, obviously, but the motion's better. So after you leave here, make sure to take a walk. That helps that motion.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go and
right there.
Walk on the treadmill tonight.
Good. Let's head over here for adjustment number 2. We'll have you stand on the plate at the bottom. All right, there's T6. All right, chin up a little ways, Tyler. There you go. Kind of finding our contact point right on that bone there. Let's go a little higher with the chin yet. Big deep breath in, and then exhale all the way out there. There it is. Nice. Big deep breath for me. I feel like that took any pressure off of this area.
It's still pretty swollen, yeah.
Let's bring you back just a little bit. Let's see how you move. That area looks like it's been, because you have that little curve that follows it. So it's probably been like that for a little while. But you're still tight there. That didn't unlock anything for the neck. Two's where I got most of that right there again. Okay. I'm just gonna double check 3 here. Actually feel more of it right there, so we're gonna set that. Looks like from your left side. Have you been adjusted in a chair like this before?
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to try and avoid any twisting. We're going to keep you pretty straight, but I'll lean you straight to the side. Let the ear just kind of fall. We'll come up a little bit like that. That's it. Nice. Let's see how you move. Okay, that's a good start. Motion's getting better. So homework is to ice a lot. So 30 minutes on each spot we adjust.